My question is, but why though? Before we get started, guys, I'd like to ask you guys to do me a huge favor and hit the like button on the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm, and let's get right into it. Now, I have a story right here for you guys that I'm gonna read from the New York Post about this woman who sadly passed away due to her vegan diet. This influencer's name was Xana Diart, and the article reads, vegan raw food diet influencer Xana Diart dies of starvation. Report. Vegan influencer Sana Zamzanova has reportedly died of starvation after subsisting exclusively off a diet of exotic fruit in Malaysia, according to her friends and family. She was 39. The Russian national, who frequently promoted raw foods on social media, where she was known to her millions of followers, millions of viewers on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram as Xana Diart, reportedly died July 21st after finally seeking medical treatment during a tour in Southeast Asia, according to local media outlet reports. A few months ago in Sri Lanka, she already looked exhausted, with swollen legs oozing lymph. One unidentified friend told Newsflash. They sent her home to seek treatment. However, she ran away again. When I saw her in Phuket, I was horrified. Her friend added, I lived one floor above her, and every day I feared finding her lifeless body in the morning. I convinced her to seek treatment, but she didn't make it. Samsonova's mother attributed her daughter's passing to chlorella-like infection. However, her official cause of death has not been declared. A proponent of uncooked herbivorous fare, the Kazan native claims she ate a completely raw vegan diet for the last 4 years, consuming just fruits, sunflower seed sprouts, fruit smoothies, and juices. Meanwhile, a friend claimed that for the last 7 years, Samsonova had only eaten the giant sweet jackfruit and durian, a spiky, mace-like fruit known for its custardy meat and noxious odor. I see my body and my mind transform every day. Yeah, you transformed it to death. I mean, it isn't a joke, but I mean, that's literally what she did. I see my body and mind transform every day, Samsonova had gushed while describing her restrictive eating regimen. I love my new me and never move on to the habits that I used to be. Look, guys, I'm gonna show you pictures of what she actually looks like. I'm gonna put them on the screen for you. This is what she looked like before she died. I mean, once you see the pictures, you'll see that she looked extremely unhealthy. I mean, her body was just falling apart. She looked like an anorexic person. This is sad all around, but you know, my biggest concern when it comes to this story is how many young, impressionable people she had influenced over to start doing stuff like this on social media. Because she had millions, according to the article, she had millions of viewers across many platforms, right? Including TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. And who knows how many girls, young girls, she influenced to start doing this, who this could potentially happen to. Listen, how's the saying go? How do you know when someone's a vegan? Oh, don't worry, they'll tell you. Vegans are very proud to be vegan, and there's nothing wrong with being vegan, but you have to understand that humans are not meant to be vegan. We are meant to consume meat. We cannot get all our nutrients from just fruits and vegetables. It's not possible. And you're just not supplementing enough of the things that you actually need. Even if you can get them from fruits and vegetables, you know, you're not getting enough of it. So you actually have to supplement. Like, you have to go out of your way and buy supplements for you to maintain healthy levels of vitamins and minerals in your body and hormones. So, you know, I get the angle that vegans come from when it comes to, you know, but the animals, the poor animals, we shouldn't be killing them, or we shouldn't be consuming animals. And, you know, I agree. When I look at a cow, I'm like, they're so freaking cute, but I can also agree that they're so delicious. Like, it's just, that's reality. We're meant to eat other animals. I don't understand why people think that it's somehow wrong to eat meat. Other animals in the animal kingdom do it too. It's just the natural order of things. It's just a natural way of life. The foodfluencer said her raw foods regimen was reportedly inspired by seeing peers who looked a lot older than their ages, which she attributed to their junk food diets. Yeah, but guess what? Her friends are still alive, and she's dead at 39. She looked young, but that didn't matter because she's dead. And when it comes to dieting, you don't have to be this extreme. You don't have to eat junk food, but that doesn't mean that the position you take is, I'm going to just consume fruit for the rest of my life. You balance it out. You try to eat healthy wherever you can and whenever you can. You don't restrict yourself to this degree. She used social media to spread her raw diet doctrine, describing, I eat simple food, although I have a lot of experience as a raw food chef. I love creating my own recipes and inspiring people to eat healthier. Yeah, this isn't healthy at all. Her legs were oozing lymph. She was skinny as shit. She was skinny as she had literally been killing herself. Just because something is healthy for you doesn't mean that that's all you, it's like, well, water's good for you. Everybody knows that. You should drink water. But did you know that you can actually poison yourself with water? If you drink too much water within a certain period of time, you can actually get water poisoning. Just because things are good for you doesn't mean that that's all you eat or that's all you drink, or that you don't try to balance things out. You know, I wonder how many people she influenced to try to start this diet. And that's my biggest concern, because I think that that's the saddest thing here. Not her untimely demise, and I say that simply because she was being told to go get help, that what she was doing wasn't healthy, and she refused to pay attention. So she made her bed, and now she's lying in it for the rest of her life, or she's lying in it for eternity. Unfortunately, her friends believe her so-called healthy food choices were to blame for her death. You don't need to be a doctor to understand where this will lead, said one pal of her all durian and jackfruit diet. Xana's idle stagnation was causing her to melt before our eyes. She believed everything was fine, theorized another. Only her eyes, merry eyes, and gorgeous hair compensated for the dreadful sight of a body tortured by idiocy. Forgive me if it sounds harsh. And it's true, if you look at her, she had a very pretty face. She had really pretty eyes, but like I showed you guys in the pictures, she was not well. She looked anorexic. She looked bad. She looked like her body looked in bad shape. While a raw foods diet can have multiple health benefits, including weight loss, improved heart health, and lower risk of diabetes, there are downsides to this regimen, especially when not well planned, according to Healthline. These include deficiencies in calcium and vitamin D, which are needed for strong bones. This can also lead to suboptimal B12 levels, which can result in anemia, nervous system damage, infertility, and somewhat paradoxically, heart disease. A study published earlier this month in the Journal of Nutrition found that 100% of participants on a raw vegan diet ingested less than the recommended 2.4 micrograms of vitamin B12 per day. And this is what I was talking about when I was saying that a lot of vegans actually have to supplement their diets with vitamins from the store, because their diets simply do not provide the required amounts of vitamins and minerals that their body actually needs. Despite the potential downsides of Samsonova's diet, many of her devoted followers refused to believe her eating choices led to her death, instead claiming that she was killed by chemicals in the fruit she ate. You see what I mean? So a lot of her followers really believe that her diet was really great and that she was in great shape, and it was the toxins in the fruit that killed her instead. So this person, before passing, effectively brainwashed a bunch of people to believe that what she is doing is the right thing to do, and they may be doing it, and they may go down the same path. Samsonova's family is awaiting a medical report and death certificate that will determine her official cause of death. Samsonova wouldn't be the first to starve to death from a raw foods diet. Last year, vegan Florida mother Shayla O'Leary, 38, was sentenced to life in prison after starving her 18-month-old son to death by feeding him only small amounts of fruits and vegetables. This is how far vegans are willing to go. We're not wired to be like this. We're not meant to be like this. It's just not supposed to be this way. We are supposed to consume meat. We are supposed to consume other things, not just fruits and vegetables. And this is a sad story all around, you know, about the mother basically killing her son by making him vegan from the moment that he was born. Like, these people are sick. And I don't mean every vegan, but most vegans are very militant about their vegan lifestyle. And it gives a bad name to vegans overall. And I mean, this person, she effed around and she found out. Simple as that. She thought that she could just eat fruit for the rest of her life and be fine. I mean, she did just that. For the rest of her life, she ate fruit, but she wasn't fine. She died. Well, at least she died doing what she loved. But anyways, guys, all jokes aside, that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and follow me on social media. The links are always in the description down below. And if you enjoyed this video, check out one of my other videos right here on the screen, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.